We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lorenzo Cain is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Cole Calhoun is on deck. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Grounded to first. Martinez fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Upton now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Upton awaits the 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second, right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Line to the right side. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Runner around second now, headed for third. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. The 1-1 to Martinez. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Harrison, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Josh Harrison.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Trevor Story. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Two and one.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Full count. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop, and he's set down, 1 away. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Semien.
Way out in front.
Boy, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll step into
the catcher, number 99, Wellington.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Scooter Gennett. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Jeanette is retired, 2 down now.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, a base hit in his first trip. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. But not wanting to run himself into a third out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
Now batting, right fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another look to first. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a move over to first. Cain runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting,
here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Merrifield is on his way home. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cain is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Merrifield going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Merrifield will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 10.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
1 ball.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the 1st out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ready on 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Merrifield is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Story has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Right fielder,
2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Merrifield.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Martinez.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit on the ground to third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Cole Calhoun. Will stand in now. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Tap down the line. A step on the bag for 1. A play at the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Arenado.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield will call him off as he makes the... Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hey now. From the stretch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Love the pitch call there. 2-0.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd, and it's up. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Josh Harrison.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Here's Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alonso.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Flipped out the other way toward short. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out of his. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ender Inciarte.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is AADO for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen now. Now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder
Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's got a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. To his left, Harrison. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now he'll step off and rethink this. 2-0 pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. In now, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Edinson Volquez. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. His record is now
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Philadelphia and the Dominican Republic. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Stepping in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Matt Kemp. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Changeup called strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ozuna.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Payoff pitch on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground out to short. Kinsler for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bounce towards the mound. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. And that retires the side. Russell Martin now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Russell Martin.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Catcher.
At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler.
For batter number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And a rather easy first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. In now, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance.
10.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's Starling Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nelson Cruz.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Francisco Liriano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It is Curtis Granderson. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to Kinsler at first, a double play. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ozuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before. If you're not a hard thrower, you can still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Third baseman number
Stepping
15.
up now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ozuna giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He had a sac fly earlier.
Kemp.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Belt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
The shortstop, number 10.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Hit back up the middle. Correa takes it in. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Liriano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Throw to first. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. On the ground up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Carlos Correa.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-1 on its way. Popped up. Back behind second. Kinsler is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz sprinting after it. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach, a base hit. Striding in once again, number 10. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Seager is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Liriano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Michael Brantley will come on. Now is a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end. Kyle Bearclaw is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Throw goes to third. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Kinsler for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Second baseman.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging it pretty much.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
First baseman,
Hector Rondon.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging into try it again.
Number 15, Kyle
First
Seager.
offering on its way. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Carson Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Tap down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Ozuna is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll string. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For the Eagles, left fielder Matt Kemp.
Now action in the bullpen as they're first delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And fly by, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Russell Martin is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Carson Smith. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Billy Wagner enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Billy Wagner.
Fouled back. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Jerry Blevins.
Jerry Blevins.
At the plate, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Left fielder, Starling.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, pitcher,
striding into the box, Billy Wagner. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Giancarlo Stanton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Will Harris is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
Now batting, number
at the plate, Curtis Granderson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Cruz is going to have Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
There goes Kinsler. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's Matt Kemp now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Slow roller left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. A dive, he's got it. Hats off to that one. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.